she was the ultimate guardian of the home, the person everyone trusted in their most vulnerable moments. But by 1872, the shadows surrounding Marion Cotton were becoming impossible to ignore. When a single conversation with a local official went wrong, a decade of secrets began to unravel. Was she a devoted caretaker struck by impossible tragedy, or had she made the one mistake that would finally reveal the truth? Welcome to the True Crime Frontier, where we step into the shadows of history to uncover the truth behind the world's most mysterious cases. Before we begin our journey into the 19th century, kindly like this video, share it with fellow history buffs, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a deep dive into the darkness. In those days, she was the one present during everyone's most vulnerable moments. She was the guardian of the household, the one who managed the daily needs of those around her. By the early 1870s, many of those closest to her had vanished from the record. Yet, because of the social standards of the era, no one suspected anything unusual. The public could not imagine a person in her position being anything other than a caretaker, but every story has a turning point. For Mary Ann, that moment arrived with a young boy named Charles. It was the summer of 1872 in West Auckland. She was looking toward a new future with a local official, John Quick Manning. There was a sense of change in the air, but young Charles was still a part of her daily responsibilities. She began to express her concerns about the future to those in the community, including a man named Thomas Riley. Her words during those conversations would later be viewed in a completely different. Thomas Riley was a community official who listened closely to her requests. When she spoke about the future of young Charles, her tone was noted as being remarkably certain. When the boy's health suddenly took a turn, just days later, Riley began to connect the pieces of their previous conversation. He was a man of procedure, and he felt that the situation required a closer look. He stepped forward to request that the usual process be paused for further investigation. Initially, the local inquiry found nothing out of the ordinary, and it seemed the matter would be closed. However, the local press had become curious, and the West Auckland Mystery began to spread through the headlines. The local medical professional, feeling the weight of public interest, decided to conduct a specialized review of the evidence. Using the scientific methods available at the time, a startling discovery was made. The findings suggested that the boy's departure was not a natural event, but the result of external factors.